Welcome to Jacko's Cards on YouTube. Subscribe and like this video for more content.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jacko's Cards. We are here continuing the breaking of the new 2026 Topps Series 1 baseball cards. I broke a hobby box earlier this week on release day, and now I have two 72 card blaster boxes to break, so we will do them both right now. We didn't get a whole lot in the hobby box. We had a nice Roman Anthony card and a Nolan Arenado relic, but nothing too special to write home about. So hopefully the blasters will be a little bit better. I'll go around the box. I know some people like to look at the odds and stuff. So there are the boxes if you want to see them. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Keep knocking this camera. I need to make my base wider, but I will do my best to not knock it over all the time. Well, there's a great start. My favorite player, Mr. Bryce Harper, right off the bat, Titans of the game. So I'll put that in a penny sleeve and case right away. This is going to be a good box, I can tell. Great start to pack number 1 of box 1. I'll move this over a little bit and put that right there. So great start. Let's see how good it continues to be. James Wood, Blake Snell, Wilson Contreras, Anthony Siegler, Sean Burke, Jack Leiter, Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Zach Maxwell, Wikelman Gonzalez, and Ramon Urias. I always put the base cards on the bottom so we don't have to look at those. Here is Jose Ramirez on the back, we'll know that. But Royals, Gunnar Henderson, Drew Gilbert, rookie, decent rookie, Riley Green, Josh Smith, Jorge Soler, Bailey Ober, Edmundo Sosa, there's a Philly, Jack Perkins, Ramon Urias, that's nice, I like that, the background of it. Samuel Basallo, here's one of the big name rookies. And then Ramirez, so this is the new Stars of MLB, so that's the design for this year, that's pretty nice. That is my first Basallo rookie, so I will put that into penny sleeve and top loader. I have some that I was going through older cards last night and was taking out some that shouldn't be in top loaders anymore, and I guess kind of reclaiming some of the ones that I've had, I don't know, occupied for the last couple years. I'm going to make the space wider real quick so I don't keep knocking it. All right. A little bit of a move for the camera there. Hopefully I don't knock it anymore. Well, another great one. I have a feeling that these cards aren't going to be that rare, the Titans of the game. My guess is that I'm probably going to get 5 or 6 of them in the blaster boxes. I don't know if it says spring training. Yep, I don't think it says anything about if they're in there specifically or if they're just like a blaster exclusive, or if they're exclusive to the blasters or not. But here we go with pack. I think this is number 3. Did it again. I apologize. I know it's not fun to see the camera shake, but hopefully we'll be good from here. Teoscar Hernandez, Michael McGreevy, Blue Jays, Bubba Chandler, rookie, Ryan Nelson, Ryan Jeffers, Marcelo Mayer, Raleigh, Judge, and Pasquantino, Carlos Narvaez, Sean Murphy, and Will Warren. One of those Yankees pitchers that hopefully for them turns into something. They always seem like they can never keep good players, or they have good players, but they never turn into what they hoped to be. Francisco Lindor, Nolan Schanuel, Johan Duran, there we go, Phillies closer. Luis Angel Acuna, a guy I saw play at the minor league level. Peralta, Luzardo, and Webb for the wins leaders. Another Philly. Joe Adele former Philly Matt Strom, Otto Kemp rookie again, Lenyon Sosa, Jacob Melton, Bowman Naylor, that's a nice one, Otto Kemp, and Francisco Lindor, the Stars one. So I'll put the Kemp into one of the cases because he's a Philly. I think I said in the Hobby Box video, but I have his autograph from AAA Lehigh Valley last April for Andrew Painter's AAA debut. I got his autograph as well, but also Otto's before the game. Real nice guy. Hope he has a good year with the Phillies in whatever role he plays. I'm trying to not see the bottom card. Christian Campbell, Schwarber, Alonso, and Soto, Lawrence Butler, Andrew Vaughn, Mike Yastrzemski, Stephen Kolek, Lazaro Estrada, Brian Wu, Carson Wissenhunt. There's something turned around here, but nothing to write home about. Dylan Smith, Weichelman, Gonzalez again, and then Vladdy Jr., nice blue, and then Chase Burns, rookie for the Reds. So I'll put the Vladdy, is it numbered? Yep, 22 out of 150. So I'll put the Vladdy into one of these top loaders again. Almost halfway through box one, and we're only at... I can't tell where we're at as far as recording. I can't see the camera. Alright, so final pack of box number one. Corbin Carroll, the other Titans of the game on the back there. Brett Beatty, Dylan Cruz. Phillies, that's nice to get that card. Jackson Merrill, another good player. Gavin Williams, Tommy Edman, he was a chase card in I think 23 update. Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Tyler Freeman. Oh, this could be a big one. Nice Nick Kurtz, and then Corbin Carroll, the greatest hits. So Kurtz was a hot rookie in update series last year, and I will put that into a penny sleeve. I think I just saw that Corbin Carroll's going to be hurt for the World Baseball Classic. Apparently he won't be playing, unfortunately. So I guess Team USA needs a new center fielder. I think he was probably going to be in that position for them. But just a second year, nice card of his. So a decent cards out of box number one. I will show off the best ones at the end, but a couple Phillies, Bubba Chandler rookie, some other decent parallels, whatever the FL. Oh, I guess these are the spring training cards. If I had to guess, that's probably the Florida spring training cards. So, and then the Titans of the game, I guess I could penny sleeve those later. Carroll and who else did we get? Oh, Harper. I got the Bryce Harper one in the first card. And Kemp. All right, I can do that later. But I will put the Carroll into a penny sleeve just because they're cooler cards. All right, so box number one went by fast. I'll put those into this little holder I like to have ready. Box number two, 72 more cards. There's a good chance that this will be all of the Series 1 I'll be opening. I don't think I'll get much more of this. It's kind of again, a nice set just to break and enjoy the kind of unofficial start for opening day. I might get a box. If I'm able to get off for work on opening day, I'll do my best to try to get a box and maybe open it then just to celebrate the official start. But here we go. This will be box number two, the first card of that. Nice Jack Caglione, Titans of the game, one of the Chase rookies from this year. So we will take that. The first card of both boxes are pretty nice. MLB number 9 prospect made it up to the bigs. Got the Basala rookie too. Carlos Estevez, Joey Laprofido, Luinder Avila, Ryan Nelson, Ryan Jeffers, Acuna again, Luis Angel. Or Angel, I think they said Luis Angel is how they were saying his name in the minors. Eric Lauer, Peyton Toole, Jose Altuve, Tyler Freeman, and Philly Adolis Garcia. I told that story of my coworker being afraid to face him if the Phillies would have made it to the World Series against the Rangers. I'm not going to be able to turn this without seeing these cards. So we've got the other big name rookie, 2 of them in a row here, Roman Anthony and Jacob Misiorowski, I believe is how you say his last name. I got this Roman Anthony, I think, in the hobby box, but 2 nice rookies there. I will put those into top loaders later. Oh, and this is nice. Jack Caglione, the Florida. My goodness. Let me get this top loader here real quick. The Caglione Florida Parallel. So 3 of those I think I pulled of Cags. I think this might be no, this is the second one. So that's the second rookie card I got of Caglione out of Series 1. Harper again. Jeremy Pena, Luzardo card again, Joe Adele, Andrew Vaughn, Kershaw, his final game, Sonny Gray, Dylan Beavers rookie, and Vladdy Jr. I was not able to get Dylan Beavers' autograph. I wasn't able to get to a game when he was at AA. Otherwise, I probably would have tried to get his autograph. I only have 2 top loaders left for. I'll put the Misiorowski and Roman Anthony into top loaders here real quick. And then we've got 4 packs left. Yep. All right. Moving right along. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so far. Is that another Caglione? It might be. Nope, it's Julio, one of my other favorite players. So that's nice to get. One of my favorite guys, Julio Rodriguez. And even though I think these might be replacing kind of the stars of the MLB, the Titans of the game, I assume they're probably worth about $2 or $3 a piece, if that. But they're still nice cards. Jose Caballero. I can't say this guy's first name properly. I butchered it in the last video, so I'm not even going to try. But Garcia, one of the rookies from the Red Sox. James Wood again. Mike Yastrzemski, another Phillies team card. Jackson Merrill, Red Sox, Yoshida, Brother Marsh, and Brian Abreu, along with Addison Barger. Three more to go of box number 2. Nice Aaron Judge. Can he win 3 MVPs in a row? I don't think so, but we'll never know until the end. Blake Snell, Wilson Contreras, Tommy Edman, Carlos Cortez, Ben Lively. Boy, he was a Philly back in the day. Dieter Fuentes, Brady Singer, Jonah Tong. There's another nice rookie. I didn't realize he was in Series 1, but I only got his Bowman a couple shows ago. I found his first Bowman. I didn't even realize he was in the majors at this point already. But Paul Skeens, Ronnie Mauricio. That's another one of the spring training Florida ones. Adrian Beltre and Aaron Judge, stars of the MLB. I met Ronnie Mauricio at the minors and got his autograph. He's a tall dude. And I think he tore his ACL last year and was able to come back. I like to follow, like I've said before, I like to follow the guys I've met in the minors, their careers. Somehow I'm going to try to open this without showing you guys the back card. All right. Royals, flip it around, the team card, Gunnar Henderson. I wish they didn't put these in. I mean, they're kind of nice if you're a fan, but you get 5 or 6 of the team card. It just kind of gets old. Teoscar Hernandez, Luke Raley, Jeremiah Jackson, Logan Webb, Travis Adams, Kyle Manzardo, Jonathan India, Keibert Ruiz, Luis Morales. I thought I found an autograph sticker. Silver, and then Yelich, stars of the MLB. I think that's the stars. All right, final pack of box number 2 and the video. Ellie on the back. Nice. Another one of the stars cards. Put that in a penny sleeve here. I know I said I took some cards out of top loaders. I also took them out of penny sleeves. I was able to get more penny sleeves today at a flea market. But it's always I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing to be out of penny sleeves, that you take older cards out of them. But it's always good to have enough. Michael McGreevy, Blue Jays, Jordan Beck, Josh Jung, Owen Cassie, Ben Williamson, Warming Bernabel, Cam Devaney, Jackson Holiday. He was a Chase guy a couple years back. And then Shea Langoliers, another nice Florida one. And Gunnar Henderson, these are like the throwbacks, number 2 position. Oh, this is just, okay. All right, that's not a prospect thing at all. So those are still nice cards. I like those, though. All right, so not bad for 2 blaster boxes. I'll take what I got, some nice, I guess you could call them hits. And nothing too special, but some nice, got a couple Phillies again, Skeens, Ellie, and Corbin Carroll. Let me pull out the ones that were I guess the good ones, and then we'll do the better, and then the best. We'll go for the Jacko's Jackpot at the end. But Ellie, Jonah Tong rookie, Julio's Titans, Carroll Titans, Kurtz greatest hits, and PCA Titans of the game. They are nice. It's probably one of my favorite card designs of the last couple years of Series 1 that Series 1 has had. Hopefully they have that set for the rest of the releases this year. So the best cards, Jacob Mizorowski, I believe is how you say his last name. That's, I think, my first rookie card of him. Stars the MLB. Vladdy Jr., numbered to 150, 22 out of 150. That's a nice blue one. Sam Basallo, rookie. Again, I didn't get to see him at AA, unfortunately, but these are like the tickets, so that's cool how they do that. And then Roman Anthony, profiles, Caglione, Titans of the game, and Arizona. So that, it must be Florida and Arizona. They must have where they go to spring training. That I would assume that's what it is. So like Arizona, and then Florida was the FL for the other ones. But then Cags, Titans of the game, Harper, and Otto Kemp. So a couple Phillies to end that, as long as some Phillies base. So once again, not bad. I'm happy with what I got. See, let me see, where's the Cags one? So that's Arizona and Florida. You can see that difference there. Hopefully you can see that. I assume that is probably the difference. So we will pick a final 3, and then the best, have to put Harper for the final 3, have to put the Caglione in there, and I don't know. I'll probably put both Cagliones. Well, we'll do 4 because there's another Philly. So I would say, based on my team, I'd probably go this one as number 4, number 3, the Caglione Titans of the game, and then number 2, Otto Kemp, and another year of getting a nice Harper out of Series 1, number 1. The best card of the video, just because I'm biased as a Phillies fan, will be the Bryce Harper Titans of the game. Flip it around one more time so you guys can see it there. So that'll do it for this video and probably Series 1. Like I said, I might get some for opening day just to open a box in celebration. I don't know yet. But the hobby box, like I just said, I had opened on Wednesday of this week. It's Friday here. So I know that you guys will enjoy what I got in the hobby box. So that video should pop up sooner than later. So go ahead and click on that and we'll see you there.